corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
One now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. Going for it all. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Second down at the 38-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The carry here for ETN. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Oh, how about the coverage there? met and dropped before he can get a return goal. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll manage only a couple. His interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
So,
and
from
8
37,
at the 37
here's
yard
second
line.
and 8.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver.
Thomas Jr.
And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 43-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready. Ken Black. Cut.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Yellow, 22. Blue, 52. Check.
First carry now for Ringo Dowdle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 38 now, here's second and 4.
Striker. Let's go now. Ready.
Now, ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's a third down and 4. Young. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Jaguars are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Rolling right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Now Young going to keep it himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Blue striker. Cut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. It's Trevor Etienne. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 2-0 is indeed the score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Third and 6. To throw is Young. Downfield, he's got Sanders, the tight end. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 35 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
You ready?
To throw is Young. He's got the first-round pick, Teteroa McMillan. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run. It's Etienne. And the Panthers are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. They get away from their running back down here near the goal line, Mike. They change it up. They give the ball to their wide receiver. He gets stuffed. Not a lot of space to operate down here.
Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Decent 24. Son.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, lion. Hey, kill. This one's hot. Sink right.
Now Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Hufford very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
11. Red on red. Stop.
Here's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 24 on that block. That's good for a Jaguars 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go, let's go. Rip, 23.
Throwing is Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football, setting up first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here now, second down and goal.
Hey, I'm going. Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Soko, it's hot! 30 left. 11. Silver.
Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hands, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This taken at the 5. This will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Young to throw on first down. Rush to his left. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Ready, break.
ETN ahead out of the pistol. Pass midfield to the 45. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 47 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Here's ready.
On second down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Now right to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Stand 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, this.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Jacksonville.
At their own 31-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
On first down is Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leggett. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Sandler set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Hey, easy, route 11, again, done. It's not a touchdown.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. They'll give him 4 yards.
It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6.
Hey, Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Marys. And the Panthers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
At the 24-yard line.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
He was brought down by Travis Hunter. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Here's a third down and 4. To throw, Young. That one intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. From the 41, here's second down and 4.
Rip, 23.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Chutin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Lawrence now. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
To throw is Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Chuba. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Jaguars. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. It'll take us down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
4 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will cut it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Whoa. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Has an opening. Past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So, a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards.
Down.
Here's Etienne. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Travis Hunter, the rookie with the number 2 overall pick, gets in there to make the tackle. A second down throw for Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Now a give up the middle, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
For the field goal, a 38-yard attempt.
Wright's kick is good. And the Panthers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Hey, Lion!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Out of the shotgun, Young going up top. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Young hands it to Hubbard. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Michael Jackson.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, Young. They're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense.
He gets free. And he's going to take this one all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way to...
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
General McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down. Turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now it's 2nd and 1.
11, Rip, 23, Silver.
They'll stick with him again. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
The tackle made back at the 9-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught side of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. That's complete to ETN. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Big moment coming up for the Panthers as they will go for 2.
The Panthers will
They'll try to pick it up with ETN. And he's into the end zone again. It's the Octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here. Force them to punt the ball back and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And less than a yard.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have the Jags 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Things right open. Son. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. The Panthers are going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Now, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. And that is no good. He missed the extra point. That leaves the door open as this remains a 1-score game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here is 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Ready?
Here we go. One final play. Forced out left. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.